In 2025, the buzz around Apple's upcoming MacBook Pro refresh is louder than ever. While Apple has yet to confirm the existence of the M5 chip, leaks, insider reports, and supply chain data are painting a clear picture of what could be the most powerful and efficient MacBook Pro to date. At Technology Review, we've been tracking every piece of information, and it's time to bring it all together. Could the M5 MacBook Pro be the fastest MacBook ever made? Here's everything we know, and why it might just change the laptop landscape. The heart of the update is the M5 chip series, based on TSMC's second-generation 3nm N3E process. The Apple Silicon M5 lineup is expected to deliver significantly higher performance per watt than its predecessor. Early reports suggest a performance boost ranging from 15% to 25% over the M4, which itself was already a huge leap in efficiency. This means users will experience faster computing with less heat and better battery life. Apple is likely to continue its tiered chip strategy. The standard M5 chip could be reserved for the base 14-inch MacBook Pro, while the M5 Pro variant may power configurations aimed at software developers, engineers, and digital creatives. The M5 Max at the top of the range is expected to support up to a 40-core GPU, potentially unlocking massive improvements for video editing, 3D modeling, and AI workloads. These chips will include an enhanced 16-core neural engine designed to handle complex AI tasks like real-time transcription, large language model execution, and image generation right on the device. No cloud required. From a design standpoint, Apple isn't expected to change much in 2025. The MacBook Pro will likely retain the premium unibody aluminum chassis, ultra-thin profile, and color options such as space black and silver. Sizes will stick to the familiar 14.2-inch and 16.2-inch models. However, display technology will continue to shine. Expect liquid Retina XDR mini LED displays with resolutions up to 3456 by 2234 for the 16-inch version, and peak brightness levels hitting 1,600 nits in HDR mode. With 120 Hz ProMotion support and Apple's signature color accuracy, this screen will remain a dream for creative professionals and entertainment lovers alike. The port situation is getting a major refresh too. Thunderbolt 5 is on the table, and this is a big deal. It could offer up to 80 gigabits per second of bandwidth, doubling the throughput of Thunderbolt 4. This would allow users to daisy-chain multiple high-resolution monitors, including 8K displays, or connect faster external GPUs and storage arrays. For professionals working with large video files or real-time rendering, this could be a game-changer. HDMI 2.1 is also expected to be on board, offering support for 8K at 60 Hz or 4K at 240 Hz. Making the new MacBook Pro viable for both professional video production and high frame rate gaming. Wireless connectivity is also stepping up. Wi-Fi 7, while still rolling out globally, is likely to be supported. Compared to Wi-Fi 6E, Wi-Fi 7 offers lower latency, wider bandwidth, and significantly faster data rates. That means faster file transfers, smoother video calls, and a better experience for AR/VR and remote workloads. As always, Apple will keep MagSafe 3 for magnetic charging, but USB-C power delivery will still be an option, offering users flexibility in charging accessories. On the media front, Apple seems to be investing heavily in cameras and audio. The FaceTime HD camera may get upgraded from 1080p to a full 12MP sensor, possibly supporting 4K video calls. There are also reports that it may support an ultra-wide view with enhanced center stage, making it easier to stay in frame during dynamic meetings. Internally, a 6-speaker system with force-canceling woofers will deliver richer sound, while spatial audio and Dolby Atmos support will make this MacBook Pro a mobile studio. A 3-mic array with beamforming and machine learning-powered noise reduction will help isolate your voice clearly, even in noisy environments. The real breakthrough, though, could be in AI. Apple has been slowly baking more and more machine learning and neural processing into Mac OS and its hardware. With the M5's improved neural engine, expect even more on-device AI tools. This could include real-time voice-to-text, background object removal in images, summarization tools, AI-driven coding assistance, and perhaps even localized LLM, large language model, capabilities. Running AI tools natively would remove the latency and privacy concerns that come with cloud computing, an area where Apple excels. Battery life is another highlight. Thanks to the 3 nanometers efficiency, the 16-inch M5 MacBook Pro could push up to 20 hours of use on a single charge, depending on your workflow. That's impressive considering the raw power inside. With optimized apps and macOS fine-tuned for the new silicon, we expect this to be one of the most balanced machines ever produced in terms of performance per watt. In terms of pricing, nothing is official yet. But given inflation, component costs, and the addition of bleeding-edge technologies like Thunderbolt 5 and Wi-Fi 7, prices may tick up slightly. Apple could start the base 14-inch M5 MacBook Pro around $2,099, with the M5 Pro and M5 Max models scaling accordingly. Final pricing will depend on storage, RAM, and GPU configurations. Expect maxed-out models to approach $4,000, especially if Apple increases the base SSD and unified memory options. The release timeline points to a fall 2025 announcement, likely at a dedicated Mac-focused keynote. This would keep with Apple's recent strategy of launching iPhones in September and Macs shortly thereafter. Production for the M5 chips has reportedly already begun, which supports a late 2025 rollout. It's worth noting that design overhauls aren't expected until the M6 generation, which might land in 2026 or later. So, is this the fastest MacBook Pro Apple has ever built? From what we've pieced together at Technology Review, the answer looks like a yes. Whether you're a developer compiling massive code bases, a video editor rendering in 8K, or a researcher running AI inference models, the M5 MacBook Pro is shaping up to be a dream machine. And for those still on Intel-based Macs or even M1 models, this could be the generational leap that justifies an upgrade. Apple has found a way to combine power, efficiency, and creative tools in a sleek, mobile form factor that's already become the gold standard. And with the M5, they're raising the bar again. The Apple Silicon journey has been all about vertical integration and long-term platform control. With every new generation, Apple closes the gap between desktop and laptop performance while increasing efficiency and reducing dependence on external suppliers. The M5 is not just a chip, it's the foundation of what Apple sees as the future of computing. Keep watching Technology Review for updates as we get closer to the official launch. As soon as the real benchmarks and hands-on impressions are available, we'll break them down and tell you whether the M5 MacBook Pro lives up to the hype.